My name is Ron. I'm with Batcaddy Tech Support, and today I'll show you how to assemble a brand new cart you just received. Now that we've taken it out of the box and removed all the bubble pack and plastic, these are the basic components of your cart. And this cart's an X3R for demonstration on our X3 model. You have your basic frame that also already has the front wheel attached. You have your two rear wheels, which we will attach. You have your anti-tip wheel in case you bought the remote model of this series. And then you have, of course, your battery and your charger for that battery. And for the people, again, who have a remote cart upgraded, you'll have a remote transmitter. Here's the assembly procedure. You take this horseshoe rear thing, okay, and you align that with the groove in the hinge, and then lock that in place. The horseshoe fits inside of the hinge. Then you bring the upper frame piece over that has this feature, and that locks on that pin in the inside. Once that's locked, the cart's fully assembled. Next, we'll attach the rear wheels. On the non-remote versions of this model, the X3 Classic and X3 Sport, there is a definite right and left side, and it'll be indicated on the base of the wheel with the letter L or R. To assemble the wheel, you want to slide this pin over, slide it onto the axle, and align so the pin slides into the inner wheel. Release the button, pull back to make sure it's locked on the axle. And attach the other wheel in exactly the same manner. Pull back to make sure that it's now locked in place, but still engaged with that drive pin. Next step is to attach your anti-tip wheel. For this model cart, the standard anti-tip wheel is the single wheel. For my demonstration, because I encourage moving to the new improved double wheel, right, I'm going to use that as an example. And what you want to do is fit it on to the back of the cart and then secure it there with a pin. The anti-tip wheel will set 2 or 3 inches off the ground and is there to protect the cart if it tips backwards. Now we want to attach the battery to the cart. Fits into its own design tray, secured in place with this Velcro strap, and then plugged in to the connection to the cart. Again, you don't have to secure it with this screw. It's a deep enough fit that's not necessary, and in case of an accident, you want it to just pull out rather than get stuck there. All right, now we're going to test the cart. First step would be to remove the rear wheels off the ground so that we can test it and let the wheels spin freely. With the battery attached, you want to press the button on your handle. It's the white button with the red circle. You hold that in, and you look for a LED light under the lightning bolt to light up green. That indicates the power's on. Then let's test our remote transmitter. It's already synced your machine. Okay. Push the forward button. Okay. It has 6 speeds. Each time I press, it'll go a little faster. The red button stops it. You have a reverse button. Stops it, and you can turn it left or turn it right. All the functions work. Your remote's good. The manual control is controlled by this little knob we call a rheostat. If you turn it counterclockwise, you hear a click, that's off. And you push it forward clockwise. As you rotate that, it'll go faster and faster. And of course, counterclockwise slows it down. Your cart's functioning well. The final step is to take it out into your yard, right? And test it yourself and operate it yourself so that you get comfortable with the speeds, with how it turns, so forth. I'd also put my bag on so you simulate exactly what it would be on the golf course. And then, of course, make sure you charge your battery fully with the charge you have so it'll easily make 18 holes.